Da da da. Uh. Hey everyone, Red Game Master back. As per usual, don't really have anything planned before, but as you guys saw, we're getting back into Obduction. Before the start of the new year, I ended up finding a exploration guide that is vague but gives you decent hints for when you might be getting stuck. So like before we got stuck for the code for the tower, this tells me, just as an example, that I should be able to open the door with information I gleaned from Farley's, so the house that we visited and gained access through the back. Let me get the game open. So with that, it's good enough hints that it at least tells me where to look, so I'm not checking the entire map and missing something and stuff like that. So we shouldn't be getting stuck like we did before. I'm still going to try and find everything myself. Hold on. Oh, right. I forgot. Need to open up my volume mixer and switch from my VR headset. You know, I wonder if it would still do this if I had it unplugged. There we go. Was that... Did I pick the wrong one? No. I did not. Okay. No, not you. Gosh dang it. All right, let me just now get over to the live scene and get it prepped. There we go. And now we're back over here. For anyone that may have missed it before, like I said, I got a new background and everything, so I'm not going to be covering up any of the game, and neither will any of the notifications that you guys will be seeing. So that's good. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, okay, so yeah, it is working right. This always... Okay, we're going to set that down to high. Yes. Because I want to try something. I found that for some reason, games that seem to have a high graphics cost seem to cause a drop in frames. And I remember before this one had a large drop in frames. Although, strangely enough, Monster Hunter didn't. Maybe it's just because of how high I had the settings here, because it set everything to the maximum by default, but Monster Hunter went with less. Went with a lower one. Anyway, let me just do that and go. Now I can see everything. All right, and let's get back into the game. So, like I said, I've got like a little hint book thing that'll at least point me in the right direction in case I get lost or I go somewhere that I shouldn't be and are wondering what the heck's going on. So that will be helpful, especially in this. So I forgot. Okay, we left off up here. Why does that? Controls, input sensitivity. Let's lower that down a little bit. For some reason, it feels fast. All right. So we need to get back down this to Farley's place, which I know that on the other side of the tower we have a way open, but I can't quite remember if there's another way down from here other than going back through that portal and going back, and there's other problems. Is there? No, there isn't. Okay. Hold on. There. There. Sorry. Setup is a little messed up. Also, I almost was running late for this stream. Well, actually, I know I was running a little bit past my normal 6 o'clock start time. But Monster Hunter Rise, at least the PC version, has grabbed me big time. So, all right. Let's take this way. So, yeah, the code should be back in Farley's place. We just gotta find it. Oop. I always forget that. All right, so yeah, pretty much all of last time that we played this was not a waste so much as it was not a waste, because we did solve some puzzle bits in what I think is the insect world kind of thing. So we did solve some bits there, so we probably have some work there still to do, some stuff that we missed. So let's see here. Okay. Oh, that's right. I have the hint system on. Because I was hoping... No. Hint glints. No, I don't need that. I was hoping that that would help. Okay, there we go. Let's see. What about you? Okay. So that right there is the thing. Okay. So that can't go any farther that way. Sorry, I need to check. Okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure that that game audio, the game's music, wasn't too loud. Because it is a little loud for me. Okay. And I didn't notice this before, that we can... okay, okay. So then that's got to go there. I'm pretty sure let's take a picture of that. Pretty sure that's a code for the... okay. That's a code for the alien thing. So then... Okay, let's go and take that over to the alien translator thingy. I think that this is the solution. If we take it over there and enter it into the actual alien part of it, we should be able to have it tell us it in simple numerical, in basic numerics. Because if I'm not mistaken, it's a 3-digit code. So you can see right here, there's that. But if I do that and clear it, okay, let's take a look at that picture again, because that does seem to line up. Yeah, we got a 3x3 diamond with 2 on each bit. Yeah. Okay. So... how am I supposed to interpret it? Control panel that the Valens have supplied for our use. Although they are able to control their system via vocalizations, they have provided these control panels for other species to have limited access and control. If you have trouble, please find Noah for help. Remember, the Valen number system is base 4. Drag from one blob to another to form the Valen digits. Drag between blobs to disconnect. The standard panel has 5 digits, but single-digit panels are also used. Use only first digit to simulate a 1-digit panel. All panels have autocorrect for invalid entries. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's one here that looks like it might match up with our photo. Let's take a picture. It'll be easier to compare them that way. No, I'm not seeing it. Okay, so I wonder... Can't move it up and down. Yeah, so doing that doesn't do anything. Okay, if we assume that the lines in between them means that there's no connection, there, because you draw in between them to do a no connection. That means there's no connection there. It means there's no connection here or here. This one isn't connected to anything. These are all connected. Okay. Those two are connected, and then it goes back and down there. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Not that. There. Oh, right. I gotta hit that there. Okay. Wait, I think I might be... Okay, no. I did do that right last time. So then here, there, there. Do that. Air. Auto corrected. Ah, okay. There, 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 there. Nope. It's still auto-corrected to that. Let's try something here. If I do... Let's see what happens if I just connect them all and then draw in the black lines. Okay, so down, boop, 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 boop. Okay. That's... doesn't feel right. You know what? Let me... This is why I got the hint thing. Beautiful. Code, da, da, da. So maybe I got them misaligned? Let's try. That auto-corrected too. So that... Let's take a picture of that one. Hey, Records. Nice to hear from you again. Yeah, it's just that it keeps auto-correcting on me, and that's what doesn't feel right. I don't want to head all the way back up there. See, if I do it how I thought, that's an 882. Alright. Tell you what, let's head back over to Farley's, see if there's any last little change. Well, I don't think so. It says that it has an autocorrect built into it kind of thing. But I figured that it's probably not supposed... that if you got the right answer, it's probably not supposed to do an autocorrect. That little image in Farley's place does feel like the right one. But let's see if we can rotate the projector a little bit more and see if that might reveal something that looks better. Because I did this and it lined up like that. You can only move this left and right. You can't move it up and down. When you have the projector on the other one, it just does that. And this is the other one that I tried. The one that I thought was... well, no, that wouldn't be right, because that's not... Can it? Oh, the screen. I mean, yeah. Oh, I didn't think it would stop. Okay, I guess it was that. Alright. That's a doubly tough code to put down. It's like, dang, you really did want someone to find that out if they needed it. Hold on one sec. I want to, because I just got my new thing. What? Now that I've actually got someone posting in chat, it's not actually working. Hold on. No, that posts. Doesn't seem to be disappearing. Oh, okay. It does disappear. Okay. Let me... I'll have to look into that. I want chat to stick around. Actually, if I go here in properties... Sorry, still trying to get used to having chat since I have a new image, as you guys can see. So trying to get that figured out myself so that it looks nice, you know, looks better for the VODs later on and just feels better in general. Maybe I should try going, I don't know. I'll have to work some more on that. Wait, why am I? Oh, yeah. I'm going back this way because I gotta go over here. Forgot that for a second. But not up here, dingus. All right. Just in case you weren't here when I started streaming records, in between the last time I streamed this game and this time, I did find a little hint sheet. It just tells you, it's like, hey, the code you should have for this place is in this place. So it told me, hey, go and check out Farley's if you don't have the code already. So that's why I headed back there and was able to figure that out. It does have stronger hints that it labels as like, here's a little nudge. Here's a push in the right direction. All right, if you need this one, we're basically going to shoulder check you. It's like, it was the only one I found that just didn't straight up give you the answer. All right, so let's see. 406. Oh, there we go. All right, so yeah, this is where we were supposed to go into instead of the last time I streamed and I wasted all that time. This is the mayor's house, which leads to this door. Oh, there we go. So it's right out there. So that's kind of where we saw that. Let's take a look around and see what we find. Ah, the tower. The rate of dissipation is sensed and regulated automatically. The power is collected through Valen engineered extruded cables that attach directly to the dome membrane. When the maximum power level is exceeded, the dissipation phase is triggered. Oh wait, no, this is page 2. Start with page 1. Mr. Mayor, at your behest, here's the information pertaining to the bleeder, its history, and some of the engineering behind it. The Bleeder project was designed and built at the request of Mayor Sims to collect and dissipate the ever-increasing power in the entire ecosystem. Mayor Sims was reluctant to allow the system to come to the fruition as he and others had become suspicious of Mayor Farley's death. He believed that without knowing more precisely what would happen to the cell wall at fruition, it was ill-advised to allow it to possibly open, thus allowing what might be outside in and what might be inside out. The system has the capacity to throttle all 4 connected worlds. The idea, as you are well aware, is to suppress the ecosystem power and thus inhibit full maturity of the trees. It was postulated, and since become apparent, that this suppression will keep whatever unknown maturity process from happening and grant us direct control over tree fruition. For some reason I thought that said fruit something. The rate of dissipation is sensed and regulated automatically. When the maximum power level is exceeded, the dissipation phase is triggered, creating an electrical charge followed by a discharge into the water. Through electrolysis, an amount of hydrogen and oxygen is generated. We capture some of these elements for our own use, but the great majority is released into our atmosphere. This gassing might be a cause for concern were it not for the ecosystem's ability to filter and maintain our atmosphere at near ideal levels. Excess R and O content and pressure generated by the process is rebounded quickly by the membrane. And as you know, we discourage swimming when the bleeder is operational. Okay. So we know that the trees are causing the transportations. That's another way for us to get in and out. Good. And it seems to be causing the membrane that we can't get through on the outside. The one that keeps teleporting us around. And that tower is meant to stop the membrane from growing in power, and thus the tree by association. Okay, that seems to lead us down. Before we go down, let's check here. Ooh. Interesting. We can interact with that and it changes. Nothing there. I'm taking a picture of that because all the other license plates are over there, so that one is out of the ordinary. Warning, do not approach anything that even remotely resembles this diagram unless it has been dismantled. Hold on, I know there was a way to... I guess not. Okay, okay, just making sure the game's music isn't too loud. I guess I need to change mine a little bit. Oh boy. Special Council Session 2 discussed the approval of Farley's plan with regard to the imminent attack. The full council vote was unanimous, and I gave my final approval. Preparations update. Farley says that tunneling is almost complete. Tham informs us that the Valens just completed their construction and have started testing. Special Council Session 12. No one attended. I will inquire as to reason for their absence. It feels like yeah, looks like you guys are having them every day. It appears that the council members feel like they're having too many meetings. Since the plan has been approved, perhaps we can reduce our meetings to every 2 days for now. While I was asking Cecil about his absence, I also inquired about securing the tower area. Special Council Session 13. Cecil will provide a new key code for the lower tower in the next few days. Cecil was concerned about any survivors not having access, so it was decided that we would conceal the code in Farley's house and give the residents the location as they were being chambered. Okay, so that's the one we found. I also had him change the upper tower access code. A clue to that code has been placed under the direction of our first mayor. Okay. I have decided to bring some of the more important mayor's logs with me for chambering, specifically the initial Hunrath log, and then the logs that document the history of our conflict with the Mofang. Oh. I would think we would have an extra chamber available for historic documents. Also, first mayor, that was on one of the other ones, and if he's dead, that means gravesite, right? I think so. Special Councils to 14, only Tham attended. He informed me that because of the dire circumstances, the others were either extremely busy or not inclined to have long discussion about the situation. I told him I would suspend the regular special council sessions, gosh dang it. And we would simply meet as the need arose. Next day, I paid a visit to Farley's today. I asked her to check on the availability of a chamber for the documents. 4 days later, I spent the last few days collecting documents. I've delivered them in divided them into two categories, chambered and vaulted. The vaulted are less important, but obviously worth making an effort to save. They can be moved into Farley's vault area. The vaulted category will also include any books that we've managed to collect through the years. With less than a week remaining before chambering begins, the population is tense. This is 2 days after. We've had several town hall meetings to try to answer any questions, but the realities of the current situation make it difficult to assuage fears. Next day, Farley has informed me that there is one final confirmation from Caver. If Farley doesn't hear from her by the end of 3 days, then there is no turning back. There is an odd justice to Farley's plan in that whatever the Mofang bastards send to kill us will be returned back to them. Mission 13, 2 days later. A special meeting was called to go over the plans for the final time. Farley had several instruction sheets to distribute. The Mofang weapon illustration. A list of all souls that will be used as a basis for the chambering manifest. And a thorough summary of the battle plans. These will be distributed as necessary. No word from Kavar. Farley tells me that there will be at least one chamber available for historic documents. Any other extra chambers will be loaded with emergency provisions and medications in case either Hunrath or Murray are completely destroyed. No word from Kavar. That's the last day. No word from Kavar. Death is on our doorstep. Curse the Mofang devils to hell. 1 day after, I'm leaving to be chambered. This journal will remain here to inform any future souls of what our last days were like. Okay, a clue to the upper code has been placed under the direction of the first mayor. And designed and built at the request of Mayor Sims to collect and dissipate, increasing power in the entire ecosystem, looking to allow the system to continue to fruition as he and others have become suspicious after Mayor Farley's death. So Farley. So let's see if we can find Farley's gravestone. It was placed under his direction, but he was already dead by that time. Which means it's got to be the gravestone. Martel. Not seeing a gravestone for Farley. Oh, there's more up here. Okay. John Farley, Robert Hartnell. Okay, so let's find a Robert Hartnell. John Hartnell. Yeah, Robert Hartnell. Sorry, my brain is not working right today. Robert Hartnell. Gosh dang it. Benjamin Sims. Margaret Hartnell. Anna Jackson. Where's Robert? There's no interaction. Okay. A lot of Hartnells here. Daniel Hartnell. Okay, so we know that this is Farley. We know that it should be Farley because he was the first mayor, or at least he's the first one we have any record of. Wait, did it say placed under the... I should have taken a picture of it. Especially with how my brain's working today. Hold on. Okay, just called crash site. Wasn't sure if this was called like Farley's place or something. Oh, that was just you activating. Okay. Clue to that code has been placed under the direction of our first mayor. Farley's death. Okay. So it has to have something to do with David Hartnell. If I'm not mistaken, that was a 4-digit code for there. Wait. David. 4-letter word. Oh, wait, Robert. Okay, no. Let's take a picture of that. Oh, we've got that information. Let's head back and see if we can get to the thing and see if we can get to the other side. Because I'm pretty sure it's a 4-letter code. Wait, Hartnell Mining. Hartnell Mining Co. That kind of explains why there's so many Hartnells. It's the company. Did it have something to do with the company? All right, let's get to the other side and see how many letters it is. I mean, how many numbers it is. 'Cause I thought it was 4, but if it's 6, it could be Robert. And then we'd have to, because I remember it being a rotary dial. And you can do rotary dial. You can, if you've got a proper thing, do names to numbers. So let's see. Oh, look, it even does a little bit of light. That's interesting. Never noticed that before. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's Robert, which we've got to decode using this one. R O B E R T 7 6 2 3 R O B E R T 763278. Let's see. Seven, 6, 3, 2, 7, 8. Okay. R O B E R T 762378. Ah, okay. 7 6 2 3 7, 8. Robert. 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 762378. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna take a quick look at this. Okay. It's in the garage. So Farley has a license plate in the garage? This is requiring me to know something about them. Crud. Hmm. They're all 6 numbers. Okay. This is a direction, which refers to the compass, which refers to a state in the United States. Wait. On the desk is in the tower office is a reference to direction, which refers to the compass. What compass? Compass in the tower. It gives us a state. Maybe a compass here. Oh. I was looking at the wrong one. Roscoe. Luther Roscoe. Okay. Does Luther Roscoe have a... Hold on. Let's just make sure. Okay. A picture of that. Karl Hoonrath, I think, is what we actually need. Just because it said below, Karl Hoonrath was the... Roscoe was the first mayor. Karl Hoonrath was the mayor after / below him. So let's take a look at his grave. Wait, what? Luther Roscoe, south of him, Karl Hoonrath. Feel like there's information I'm missing here. Information that I may be missing because my memory ain't too good, or information I may be missing because it's been a couple of weeks. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. No. A clue to that code has been placed under the direction of our first mayor. Oh. NOSE. Missouri. Okay, there we go. Was missing a piece. Missing a little bit of information. Okay, 3BK247. Right. Okay. Under the direction. You get a direction from a compass. Into the compass. I can see where that came from. Did not click that in my head. Also, it was the box was labeled Roscoe. If I had noticed that and noticed who the actual first mayor was on the list, I might have actually put that together sooner. Oh geez, too fast. Too fast of a turn. I don't think that was the game's fault. I think that was mine. I jumped to a conclusion that I shouldn't have. Okay, okay. Let's see. Back to our pictures. Photos. Down here. Missouri. We need 3BK247. Three BK247. Three 25247. Three 2 5 2 4 7. There we go. Now the lift works. Which, by the way, does this let us go up? Oh, yes, it does. Well, I think I know where we're supposed to go, but I am wondering what's up here / what it looks like up here. Oh, wow. Got a flat screen TV. Well, kind of flat screen TV. Wow. That's a view. Well, good thing that's not hooked up to anything. Either that or the thing ain't working. Okay, well, none of that seems to be working right now. That leads to... Oh. Huh. Well, I think we're going to be following instructions here or later. Down again. Down one more time. Guessing that this is the mayor's personal quarters. That, well, I doubt that thing is doing much good. All right, what do we got here? Ah, another one of the things. All right, let's take a picture of that because we're definitely gonna need that. There we go. That opens up the gate. Right, here's that. Oh, right. The crud. You know, before we do that, I want to go in here and I want to double check just so that we know which one of the alien races it was that was attacking them. The Mofang, huh? Sorry, I should have taken a picture of the pages that showed what each of the races looked like. I'll do that while I'm there anyway. Oh. Oh. So here's... That's the seed book. Huh. There. There. That. Okay, so we have the Valen, which are the big guys that use singing. These are the Ari. And then the Mofang are the quintessential aliens. So according to these people, sorry, for some reason I thought I saw the telltale like little lightning bolts on that. Yeah, let's this way. So according to the settlers, the Mofang were sending something to destroy them. Interesting. The Mofang also weren't the ones that were doing the sharing of technology. That's the Ari. Okay. So the water should still be on because I turned the water on. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, loading stuff. Okay, here we go. The insect race was supposedly down here. Doorways to other worlds. Okay. Okay, so they stopped feeding it water. Oh. Okay. Water's now flowing towards these gates. And the tree looks like it got a power boost. Alright, well, the guy... I know it's been a while, but if I'm not mistaken, the guy said that he wanted us to get the water there. Okay, before we go any farther, I'm going to run a little test and drop the graphics down to medium. Like I said at the start of the stream, I think that there's a connection between me dropping frames, or my streams dropping frames, and the graphical quality of the game. It's games that seem to be less intensive. Oh, yeah. Oh, now. Aw. I liked the pink. I like the cherry blossom look. Okay. So I'm going to see if that results in fewer frame drops. All right, man. We started feeding water to the weird tree. Now it's gotten all weirder. But what now? Okay. We've already done the batteries, so... So now we got to get all the trees connected. Okay, hold on. I'm going to see what my little hint thingy says. Okay. Okay, already got that part. Okay, okay, so we need to go back underneath. I didn't notice it before, but I guess maybe now those portal-looking things are open. And we gotta get water, and I guess there's other trees there that now we gotta get water to. Well, the load time's faster at least. Oh, yeah. Gotta go through that. Okay, that one's blocked off. Go clockwise. Blocked off. You're gonna be blocked off too, ain't ya? Yep. That's all of them. Hmm. Open that valve, then open the valve in each heart. Trees. Okay. Okay. So apparently we can't do anything else from here. We've done that. We need to go and use the portals, the little portal device thingies that we've been using. Get our way. Come on. Get our way around each world. And get to the tree in each world. Okay, so Cliffs of Cuptar, that sounds like the other one that we went to. So since that's where my guide is pointing me, that's where I'm going to try and go to. I can just remember where that device was. I think I remember. If I go up here and go up here. And instead of going straight, following this path straight through and going that way, if I go to the left a bit so that I come off at an angle, like over there, that should get me to the portal, to the teleportation device that I was using before. All right, let's see. This feels right. Wait, yeah, that's right. It was by the scrapyard, and there was a shortcut in the scrapyard that I could have used. Oh, boy. Okay, well. All right, now we're back on the path. Sorry, my tea got stuck. Sometimes electronics and water or liquids don't mix too well. Okay, so then yeah, this seems like the right place, yeah, because it talked about a bent thingy. Okay. Bridge. Chain sitting off the distance. Yeah. Okay, okay. Crankshaft Cavern. Okay. Okay. So we actually progressed. Hey, buddy. Don't hurt me. You do look cute, though. Look like some kind of helper bug out of Monster Hunter. Which, yes, I've been playing that a lot lately. Okay, so it said that we need to go to where the red beam was. There's a wooden hut with a map on it. That was the first minor hint. Okay, so there's that. There's us, I'm guessing. Yeah, that. Okay. Should be a way across. There is, but only if I could get that going. Hmm. Ah, okay, okay. So there's something back at the bridge we had. Something we need to do there. It'll allow it to rotate in a new way, I'm guessing. Wait, is this... Yes, this is the way that we came. No, it's not. This is the way to the big air area. Down there is where we need to go. Right? Because if I look at the map back here. Let's see. Okay. So there's that. More than one way to get somewhere in these worlds. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, because this place is the same. It's the same as ours. So if we can get to the edge of the massive dome that has the tree in the middle, then we can teleport from one side to the other. And that bridge, if we can get it to rotate so that it drops us off at the edge, it'll drop us back in a different place. No. Wait. Ah, here we go. That was stopping us from rotating more. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now we're on the other side of that chain. Okay, okay. Honestly, I should have figured that out last time. There was enough information there. And now it's not the big dangly bit that we ride, it's this thing. Yeah, in fact, that big dangly bit I'm guessing is like a counterweight or something. Okay, so that's why I couldn't find any of the controls. Controls weren't on this side, the controls were on the other side. Okay. And now we can head down over there and head on through. All right, all right. I think at this point I've gotten past the brain blockage stuff that was causing me to block it all. So let's see how things go. See if we can make it any farther before our normal stop time in hour and 15. Also, the guide has some interesting insight. If you guys have beaten the game yourself and are interested, talks about the lore of this world, how, well, the lore of this piece. Because this isn't, obviously isn't where this world originally came from. Yeah. Giant creatures like that. And that. Or is that? No, I think that's stone. Like that flew through the sky. Things that we activated were created by an ancient group of people. Oh boy. That kind of worshipped them as they flew around this what the part from where this world originally came from. Ooh. I should have taken a picture of that map. Oh boy. Now I don't have any particular idea where in the sphere I am, but let's keep going and see what we find. Sure, eventually we can just find our way back there by retracing our steps. Oh, there's another one. All right, let's head back, shall we? Find out what's down that other path. Hold on, sorry. Oh. Gosh dang, there sure is a lot of geometry here that you get stuck on. Oh, right. So here and up here. So yeah, originally in the world that this piece comes from, there was a race of basically builders that worshipped those flying creatures. And revered them. But eventually they were for lack of a better term, overthrown by a group of hunters that wanted to use the technology to find and capture the beasts. There's another piece down there. So there's the tree. That's where we need to get to. Where does this take us? To a massive metal door that doesn't open from this side. Okay. Okay, it looks like the way that we went is our only way. It looks like we need to get down there. That looks like it's, aside from its surrounding, it looks like it's supposed to be there. That looks like another seed thing that we're gonna have to find in some other place. Before we go, though, I do want to take a picture of that map. That way, when we eventually find our way back here, we'll be able to use the map to hopefully figure out where we are. I should have done that before. That was silly of me. By the way, Records, if you're still here, thanks for all the help. Alright, let's go there. Okay, so if I'm seeing this right, if we come out this way, we go across. This way is blocked. It has another way from this, which is that, I'm guessing is that like code breaker machine thingy I couldn't figure out. This takes us up there, which drops us out here. We then follow it around and get to there, which is another one, which is the thing we'll be going through. So, since it's kind of our only option, let's do that. I am still, yeah, okay, I'm still coming through. Alrighty. Still get, you know, I think it might just be this game. It's, sorry guys, I wish that I could do more to make it so that the stream was coming through nice and clear on the visual for you instead of breaking up every little bit. Hopefully it's not too bad. Actually, now that I think about it, I've never gone back and looked at the VODs to see how it looks. Okay, and this is a piece that obviously got teleported in with a seed. So yeah, through there, up and straight across. Straight across, and then yeah, to the left. That feeds us there, that feeds us through there. I mean, on one hand, poor these weird sky beasts. Yeah, because see, they were using the undercarriage as a hook kind of thing to catch them, like a fish. On the other hand, these things look mean anyway. I mean, just the skeletons look mean at the very least. All right, and through here. So that brings us out the other side. This is as it shows us going around. So then where is this going to drop us off? Oh, to the high-tech area. Oh, and there's the one with the door that we couldn't do anything at. Okay, so that does that. I'm guessing it's not going to just let us down there. Nope. Okay, so then does this mean now we have to go all the way? Oh boy. That's a long way back. Though there is more up here, so maybe this is some kind of shortcut for us. Because remember it showed another sphere. Okay, this is another chain. No, okay. Alright then, let's use this chain and see where it takes us. This is a long one. Ah, back. Oh, it is a shortcut. Kind of. Oh, careful there. Okay, so there's that. Where do you take us? I wanted to get to here before. that's another teleporter. Or, wait a second. I recognize this sphere. I recognize this sphere. Okay, so we need that over there. This will take us to the big rotatable sphere back in Hunrath. And then we just rotate the entire thing 90 degrees. And still somehow manage to make it in. I hit... Oh. Button must not have been ready. Let me... We're still getting so many dropped frames. Okay, so yeah, that's just what I thought it was. It's probably not going to help the game look really nice. I'm going to try doing that. Oh boy, that looks horrible. All right, well, let me just give this one a little bit of a try. I know it looks horrible. I don't really want to keep it like this. It looks like I got a potato PC. Okay, so to rotate it 90, motorcycle needs to be over there. Just gonna stick on this for a little bit and see if it helps. All right, that should do it. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem to be helping any at all. It must just be something with the game. So as soon as we finish this transfer, I'll turn the graphics back up, since it doesn't seem to be having any effect on it. It just seems to be the game. I'll also try and over the weekend take a look at the VOD for this one and see if the frame drops are noticeable. Wait, what? Did I? No, I didn't do it right. I mean, didn't show any market increase or decrease, no matter, even if I had it on the best settings, so might as well have it all look sweet and fine. Right, we need to go back because I messed up something. This probably looks absolutely horrible to you guys, because I know how the compression and stuff is so bad. It's so bad. Right, I think I either overdid it or underdid it. So let's do it one more. And see how that looks. So 1, 2, it's a 1, 2, okay. Let me start my count off correct. So at the one where we can go down, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it rotates in an octagonal pattern. Okay, and that is back out here. Okay, so that's fine. So we had one with a doorway that was locked that we couldn't get through, and one with a doorway that we unlocked. Goes at a 90-degree angle. Then that's the one we came in through. That's where we need to go. So split into 8, 2. We do 2. That should get us to where we need to go. Just gonna check one thing. There to keep tabbing out, but it's like every 2 minutes or so. Every 3 minutes or so, 2 to 3 minutes, it looks like I'm getting a frame rate drop of 20% or so. But you know, I'm not doing this every 2 to 3 minutes. And even then, it was just then. There doesn't seem to be the larger gaps. All right. One. Let's just do 1. I think 2 is going to be too much, and I don't want to have to go all the way around the horn. I'd rather have to do this and go back and forth one more time. Oh, no, it was 2. I keep pulling it and then not waiting for the appropriate time to hit the button. All right, this should be the last time we need to do this. And there. Oh. Side to side. Side to side. Oh. Turn and turn. Oh. There we go. Hello again. Oh wow, there's quite a few of you guys here. Sorry, I'm Joe. Wow. Oh, and you're some of the big hive mind ones. Hi, guys. I'm just passing through. So, if you could just let me, that would be great. Wait. Wait, 160? Wait. Do we? Oh, you mother lovers really were coming in for an attack, huh? You even had your own guns? What do we got? Please read thoroughly. We must have every detail in place. Our lives and our species depend on this being executed perfectly. The location and times in this document are based on the information leaked by Ruko and Kavar. Our lives depend on the accuracy of the information we received from them. Remainers, CW Earth, Tara Apari Orbar, Mare, Rai, 1 Polyarch. Captar. Prep. Day, hour 12, begin chambering. End of day 70. Farley verifies manifest, all souls chambered. Beginning of day, it's got to be a 1-3. Oh, a 4-3. Beginning of day, remainers in place with hands on swap trigger. Beginning on day, Rook and Kavar arrive, chambered by Tarar. Beginning of day, Tarar on guard of chamber. Trigger time, day, hour 5 minute, 5 hour, hour 5 minute 33. Could vary by plus or minus 4 minutes. Trigger locations as prescribed. All location should have small error allowance. Murray has largest margin of error potential. Be alert. Trigger task. Trigger reswap immediately after swap. Any delay increases the risk of detonation in a home sphere and the risk of a remainer being disabled in Mofang. communication far away. I'll ensure that all remainers, or in the case of Kaptar, the remaining polyarch, receive and understand this document. Well, that looks important. So yeah, you guys really were trying to come through with bombs or whatnot. And this was put in place so that you guys couldn't actually do anything. Because the humans figured out a way to make it so you could go back and forth whenever you wanted, but you guys couldn't do that before. Hi, polyarchs. Like I said, just passing through, trying to figure some stuff out, help us all get to where we need to go. Now I gotta go and shut this one off. So that raises a question. What's this chambered business? Like some kind of stasis chamber? And yeah, this is the other door. Hi. Sorry to bother you. Just, passing through. Okay, so now we need to get this so that that's there. That way we can go around normally. Okay, this looks like another 2. So we'll do 2 more rotations. That should get everything to where it needs to be. It'll allow us easy in and out. Then we gotta go and shut off. Controls. Now that we've got an easy down. One. Yeah. 2 should get the motorcycle back to where it was originally. And 2. So yeah, looks like the Mofang we're trying to do some kind of invasion. But why? They had the longest connection to the trees, so maybe they didn't like that the humans stopped the trees' process, whatever it was doing. Whatever it was trying to do. All right, and this should put us back up here, which lets us back out that way. Okay. Go here. Head back up. We need to undo the latch that feeds that other chain mechanism. So that feeds this. That feeds the elevator over. That feeds that one. Wait, was that device just meant... It's just a counterweight. That feeds that. That one goes over to that. That feeds that. So then it's that one that I need to undo. That should be it. It should be us done in this world. Because then we'll get down, we'll get the tree watered, and we'll get that taken care of. Hey, bug buddy. I don't think this is your world, but we might be heading to that world soon. That'd be cool. All right. Once again, stuck on geometry. Hello again. Once again, just kind of passing through. Don't mean to cause you any problems. Ugh. I don't have a problem with bugs. In fact, I think some bugs can actually be kind of cute, but oh, buzzing ones are ugh. They make my case crawl. Here we are. There's the one that feeds into it. That's where it feeds from. So... you're not connected anywhere else. Here we go. Getting that good stuff. Actually, do you? Oh yeah, you do. So once they're open, these can be used as a faster way of traveling around, I'm guessing, cause this is open now. This takes us back to the human one. Now this is halfway. Okay. And in that last area, we opened up that weird high-tech door. So if we can get back up to that one. Which shouldn't be too hard. It's right this way. Then we should be able to get through there and keep on going. So finally going back to that area where we ended it in the first stream. Or video if you're watching the VODs afterwards. Now we can actually get through there and see what's going on. Also, is it just me or does it seem that these seeds affect strangely different sized areas? You had that one that affected a massive area. This one just affects this tiny little area. Oh, hey, lupus? Yeah, I unfortunately got stuck for a while. I did end up making some progress in one of the areas, but not in any way that helped. I got stuck on the tower door puzzle, the first one.
Don't panic. This is the best way to keep everyone safe. Just stay on this path and cross the first bridge. Then keep going until you get to that sign-in area. You'll get more information after you sign in.
Okay.
Don't panic. This is the best way to keep everyone safe. Just stay on this
That,
path and
okay.
cross the first bridge. Then keep going until you get to that sign-in area.
Well, the bridge ain't working. Yeah, the tower door, the lower one. Got through that after I realized that I missed some information. No, I only just managed to complete the second world that you go to, the one with all the stone and the big chains, and that unlocks the door there. So I didn't even know there was an action cutscene. All right, let's see. Okay, I stopped reading that last message of yours because although I don't really care too much about spoilers, I do like trying to find it out myself, so... Okay. Yeah, sorry. It seemed like you were going into kind of spoiler territory, so I avoided it. Just to keep anything from happening. Hmm. All right, I'll have to take a look at that. Let's see. Yeah, because now it replaced that with the stone bridge that was there. So now, if I do this and go back down the path, the stone bridge will be in its place. And by the way, thanks for the follow, Lupus. Lupus, right? Riven. Actually, yes. That was like my main Myst style game. That I actually enjoyed. I did play the original Myst. I actually have it on my on a VR headset of mine. Yeah, don't panic. And been trying to play it, but they've said, oh wow. Yeah, that makes sense. Ubisoft is usually hit or miss, to say the least. Oh, wow, really? Well, the VR version is actually the original Myst on the island, on the tiny little island with the boat. Wow. Oh, and we got another red laser. So it's not actually Riven, it's basically the first one. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out for it. I do tend to get stuck on these kind of games, but I do really enjoy it. Some serious tech here. Well, you're not something like that. Oh, okay. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Frick inverted controls. I was not made for this, literally. There we go.
This be unexpected. But happy. Good. Very good time to be come here now. I am not know who you are, but I could use help. Watch. I am trapped. Not can move. These beasts, called villains, they are much danger. Just look around. They live below water. And they are storing us for food. You will see as you go. Come. I cannot be here. Find a way to me. And I can figure this out.
Well, you're definitely not human. Just so that I can confirm with you, Lupus, Riven was the one that at the beginning has like the big tower in the middle, and then there's that little puzzle with the little mouse-looking creature. I sometimes get the different games in the series confused. That wasn't Riven? Which one was that then? Yeah, I think it was, okay, I think it was Myst 3 Exiles that I was thinking of. Oh. Okay, wait. The map. The map. Okay, so couldn't go through the bridge. There's so much that isn't on this map. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it if they're doing... Not in this world. This is basically the first time, because like I said before, I never made it through the door. The only world that I've fully explored and completed for the tree, as you may have seen depending on when you came in, was the one with all the chains and the those contraptions. Oh, did I just... Oh, I got confused because it circles there. Okay, so we've fed the water into the tree in Hoonrath, the human area, and then we did the big chain one, yeah, at Kaptar. We also completed that tree, and that unlocked us being able to get into this area here, so that's where I came to next. I haven't seen an area past that. Okay, it looks like that edge of the area teleportation is the only place to go. All right, so this is basically the only way for us to go. So, let's take it. Yeah, I found out some of the story, but not all of it was as obvious as it seems, at least as far as the world's lore goes. Wait a second. Oh, cool. So yeah, this is in the full Qatar world. Interesting. Wait, is this? No. Okay. Hmm. Ah.
Are you waiting for some purpose? I'd prefer you hurry.
Well, I was hoping you know, give me a hint as to how to activate these bridges. I can't do much if I can't get anywhere. Hmm. Yeah, I guess so. Hmm. Yeah. I did find, where is it? Here. Where did I read? Use a base force system. Hmm. Feels like there's supposed to be a hint here for it or something, but There we go. Missing one piece. No. Hmm. Let's try these connections. There we go. That's it. Looks like a mask from the right angle. Hmm. So then do. And then, yeah, both connections here. Connect. There and there. I can imagine. Actually, let me check on something because I've got a little hint helpy thing. Don't fear the sphere. Yeah, I figured that one out. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the little hint sheet that I have here, even the one that's like, even the hint that's supposed to be the strongest, is basically experiment and give it a shot, see what works. So, at the very least, the people who wrote this couldn't think of a how you were supposed to figure that out other than just giving it a shot. So, neither one of us should feel too bad. Let's see. Okay, and that's back that way. Okay, now we got 2 spheres. Let's see. This one, I believe, should cover the larger area. So, since that'll take a swapper with us, let's do that and see where we end up, and then we can use this, what I assume is the smaller one, to come back and see what it left behind. Hopefully a path of some kind. Yeah, last stream before I got myself this little hint sheet, I spent basically the entire 3-hour stream running around doing stuff. Completed actually a fair bit of the chain world thing without even really needing it. This drops us off. Oh, at the center of this. Okay, that's interesting. Huh, okay. So yeah, during that stream, I actually did try turning that on and figured maybe it'd be like, hey, press this button to get a little hint or something, but nah, it just makes sure that you don't miss something that you can mess with, which still didn't work for me because I had it off. No. I may not have a great memory, but I can usually put things together even if I don't realize why I'm putting them together. And as you may have seen, I don't know if it's how it was on the PS4, but this has a photo system in it. So I'm just using that. Yeah. Elevator. Ah, okay, and those are the call buttons. Where does this lead? I think I'm supposed to go the other way. Yeah, that's true, but I don't really see much of a point in that when it's faster just for me to hit spacebar, take a picture, and then go through the pictures. Okay, we got multiple thingies here. Well, let's use the center one. No, I get that. It's probably the better way to play, but I mean, easier because then it's quicker and faster to flip through a book. Okay, this is an area I'm not familiar with. Yeah, I figured the license plates were something. Honestly, the thing that took me a while was under the first mayor's thing. I first of all didn't realize who the first mayor actually was. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, I definitely did this in the wrong... Or... let's see. I do that... Head back this way. What does that show? Yeah, it took me a bit to realize that inside of that little box, there's a compass, and you have to look under the compass. Funny thing is if you do it the wrong way that I did it, and misconstrue that it's basically the first guy that was the mayor once they made it there, and then you go and find his grave, there's a name under his name, and the first name is the appropriate number of digits. Whoa. Oh. So first thing I tried was doing it with the name translated. Yeah, honestly, they should have done more to tell you that you could rotate that thing. Personally, if it was up to me, I would have put like some extra scratch marks on it, some fairly big ones, to indicate that, hey, this thing can rotate. Yeah. Drop the box. I don't entirely know what you mean by that, my friend. Yeah, I did. Jeez. I did notice the Russian, but I don't speak Russian. I'm only just barely starting to learn Spanish. Yeah, that box. Oh, okay. Here's that. Okay. We are starting to get places. I think. Let me see. The image that I need is this one. Yeah, and it's the mask face. Or it should be. There we go. Come on. There we go. Ooh. There's that. A note. Let me see here. Hello, Oleg. The gauntlet area is complex. It was meant to be. The villain intended it to provide friction. The idea is to slow down any mass movement within the world. Now that we have begun to have suspicions, you'll notice that they have reformed and extruded entire areas to confuse and slow down any mass attack. Your task will be to reset all the locks in the gauntlet before being potted. Farley. Please keep this to yourself. I used a shade of blue ink that is not easily visible to the Mofang. Oh, and the hint too. Also, wait, because I took a picture of that. Was the hint... Where is it? The hint was in the same color of blue ink, so the Mofang wouldn't be able to easily notice the note for how to get in, or how to do stuff. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to give it a shot. In all honesty, the firmament, I'll have to give it a shot. In all honesty, the only reason why I started playing this one was because I was looking for a game and to play on stream, and when I do that, I tend to go through either Steam games that I bought on like a sale or something because I really wanted them, and then just didn't play them, or or I go to my Epic game store library, which has a ton of games that I just got for free and haven't played. This was one that looked interesting, especially since I kind of like the old Mist and Riven games. And that's kind of how I got here. Okay, this looks important. That's why I took a picture of it. Okay, so that got me there. Wait. No. Deactivate. Okay, good. Now that that's there, if I activate this one... And that'll take me with that item, over to the other place. Hopefully it saves the input I put on it, but maybe not. Did you save, buddy? No, you didn't. It's fine. Oh. There we go. Oh, this is just the laser I blew up. Okay. They're everywhere. What are these? Okay. So now I need one for here. If I activate this one... Yeah, I like the whole sphere thing too. It also kind of makes sense. I mean, if it's some kind of energy that can transport matter between dimensions, it would spread out in an even pattern, because reasonably, in order for it to work like that, it would have to be able to go through basically all matter. Otherwise, you might end up with bits and pieces. All right, so now if I take you back, then that would happen. Then hopefully I'll have a usable item on the other side. No. Okay, so that didn't work. Ah, okay. Activate that. I pull it back through, go through, undo it. Okay. All right, that makes sense. I thought that was useful for something. I just didn't notice it activate when the thing did it. Yeah. Boom. Brain blast. Wait, what? Oh, right. Now I need to do this. Right, because it should be back there. I've got the order of operations right in my head. Thanks. Honestly, it's just that I'm good at noticing the patterns. Kind of easy considering what I am, you know? Patterns are half of what I am. Just electrical patterns. There we go. And now... spin for me. Okay. I had to check. I had to see if it would let me step on while it was still rotating. Right, so if I do that and then up here and then that. Oop. That. Oh, now I gotta draw you again. Okay. That gets me over there, but I don't want to miss anything. And I mean, unfortunately, there was a part really early on, you know, where you have to rotate the propeller so you can turn the water walk. Yeah, I basically had to have that one spelled out to me. Hey again. So not always great. Sometimes I miss little details. I do that and that. And I can just go up like that and boom. Oh, it's over here. That one's blocked from the other side. Yeah, definitely. Huh. It's through there. Now, I'll be honest, this seems like something that I could, as a normal person, reach through, push that up to get through, but game mechanics. Yeah, same here. Same here. There we go. Yeah, no, the game is definitely very good at teaching you. It's just some things to some people aren't obvious. Like for me, it was the, well, actually, it was two things. It was the propeller and then the fact that you can turn the projector. And then I also kind of forgot. Yeah, just jump. got that one all fixed. So what does this one do? Also, here's hoping we get to a decent stopping point soon. We're kind of hitting my limit here. Well, the thing is I already had it pulled down when I realized I could do that. Ooh, okay. Now I can use this to go back. I already had the actual projector screen pulled down. But I had it pulled down all the way, so when I turned it, it didn't quite line up. Yeah, yeah. Ah, okay. So now I should be able to do that. Zap us through again, and that should get the full thing. Just keep going. It's like we're using this. It's like we're using the teleporters to mine our way through. All right, and you again. Yeah, I do. I really love the effect. The only thing is I'm trying to avoid dropping of frames, which for whatever reason, my streaming software does not like this. And compression is always a pain in the backside anyway. So by not looking around during that particular event, it helps. Okay, so far I don't see how I can do anything different, so let's keep going. And if you want to see, it's like, look, it looks like a really cool effect on my end, but it probably looks absolutely horrible for you guys. Makes sense. A lot of games can have problems with loading times and whatnot that kind of made it through, because when you're making a game, you kind of make it on the high end or higher end stuff. So it makes sense. Either that or they may have been playing on lower settings. There we go. You know, you may not have noticed, but turns out this game actually has full Steam VR support. I know that because since I'm using on an Epic, it automatically launches Steam VR every time. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, there is a down. Yeah, definitely. Oh, and now you're gonna teleport this entire area now, aren't you? Oh, awesome. Awesome. Well, then I can't wait for that. Oh, forgot on the bigger ones, you gotta wait a little longer. Yeah, I do want to get my headset an upgrade though. It's the old original Vive. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but well, the lenses have gotten scratched and whatnot over the years from me and other people not exactly being particularly gentle with it. Hmm. Oh, gee. Why is it loading now? Next gen kind of depends on, first off, how much you're willing to spend and how far you're willing to take it. Oh no. Yeah, PSVR 2 seems like a good one. Only we could all get ourselves a PS5, you know? Honestly, I'm having a here. I'm planning on saving it now. We're well past my normal time, so I'm going to leave it at that. Let me just switch over to this. There we go. And drop that so it's easier for me to read. To be honest, I noticed the rotate button as soon as I turned on the power and went back through, but that's just me. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining me, Lupus. Just so that you're aware, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't know what time it is for you, but it's 9 p.m. here for me. So whatever 6 p.m. would be for you. So go back 3 hours, 3 hours and 15 minutes. And that's usually my start time on here. If you want to know specifically when I do end up going live, I do have a Twitter account at Red Game Master. I post there every time I go live, as well as if I end up having to miss a stream for work reasons or for my internet isn't working right. Oh, cool. Yeah. I always make sure to mention to try not to go off of when it actually starts for me, which is 6, because that tends to be a little bit of a mind mess up for people. Sometimes they're like, you said 6. Yeah, 6 my time, not 6 your time. Anyway, so yeah, that's all the information. If you want to go and see the old streams, if you go on YouTube, it is, let me just double check here. Red's Twitch archive is where I post all of these streams to. So if you want to go back and see how I did in the first and second streams, that's where you can go at. Yeah. That's where you can go to if you want to catch up on those. I try and upload them within a day or so, but I think I'm currently a single stream behind, so this one's probably not going to be uploaded for a couple of days, just in case. Anyway, glad to have you with me, my friend, and to you and to the other people that are here with us, I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream, and as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day. See all of you guys next week on Tuesday.